Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down one of the most sophisticated and dominant tactical systems in world football, the 1-3-4-2-1. This is the formation that is currently redefining positional play. From Xabi Alonso's invincible Bayer Leverkusen to Thomas Tuchel's tactical masterclasses, the 1-3-4-2-1 has become the go-to solution for coaches who want total control over the pitch and maximum flexibility. At its core, the 1-3-4-2-1 is about balance. It combines the defensive security of a back three with a high-intensity midfield box that creates constant numerical overloads in the most dangerous areas of the field. What makes this system so special is its fluidity. It can morph into a 1-5-4-1 when defending deep, or a hyper-aggressive 1-3-2-5 during the attacking phase. It's a tactical chameleon. In this deep dive, we'll explore the three pillars of the 1-3-4-2-1, the ball-playing backline, the engine room in the middle, and the creative double tens to pull the strings behind the striker. The foundation starts with the three centre-backs. They aren't just defenders, they are the primary playmakers. They need to be comfortable on the ball and brave enough to resist a high press. The central figure of the three acts as the libero. This player organizes the line, reads the game like a grandmaster, and often starts the build-up with precise long-range passing. The left and right centre-backs have a crucial role. They must be mobile enough to defend 1v1 in wide areas when the wing-backs are caught high up the pitch, preventing dangerous counter-attacks. When the ball is lost, the 1-3-4-2-1 excels at the counter-press. With five players often in central positions, they can immediately swarm the opponent, winning the ball back before a counter even starts. When forced back, the wing-backs drop deep to form a flat back five. This makes the team incredibly difficult to break down, closing all passing lanes into the box and forcing the opponent wide. The two central midfielders are the heartbeat of the system. They act as a screen for the defense and a bridge to the attack. Stability here is the key to everything else. Usually, one of the two is a metronome, the player with a high passing percentage who keeps the ball moving side to side, waiting for the perfect moment to penetrate the lines. The partner is often more physical. This player wins duels, intercepts passes, and provides that steal are needed to protect the back three during transitions. It's a partnership of brains and brawn. The wingbacks provide the essential width. Because the front three stay narrow, the wingbacks must own the entire flank, acting as both defenders and high-flying wingers throughout the game. This is the most demanding role. A wingback in this system easily covers 11 to 12 kilometers per match. If they switch off for a second, the whole defensive structure can collapse. During the build-up, the three centre-backs and the two central midfielders form a 3+2 structure. This creates a diamond-like passing network that is almost impossible for a two-man strike force to press. The goal here is to invite pressure. By passing short at the back, they draw the opposition forward, creating massive gaps behind the midfield line for the creative players to exploit. We often see the wide centre-backs stepping out with the ball. By carrying the ball into midfield, they force an opponent to leave their marker, creating a free man elsewhere. If the centre is congested, the wing-backs are the escape valve. A quick diagonal switch to a high wing-back can instantly turn a defensive situation into a dangerous attacking move. The ultimate objective of the build-up is to find the double tens. A single vertical pass that bypasses the opponent's midfield can put the team into a 3v3 or 3v2 situation in seconds. This is where the magic happens. The two attacking midfielders sit in the half spaces, the zones between the opponent's fullbacks and centre-backs. They are the nightmare of every defensive coordinator. Together with the double pivot, these two 10s form a box midfield. This numerical overload in the center forces the opposition to tuck in, leaving the flanks wide open for the wing-backs. The 10s must be masters of receiving the ball with their back to goal, turning quickly, and driving at the defense. Their vision determines the speed of the attack. The striker in a 1-3-2-1 isn't just a goalscorer. Their primary job is to pin the opposition centre-backs, pushing them deep and creating more room for the 10s to operate in front of them. Whether it's a run into the channel to pull defenders away or a classic run behind the line, the striker's movement dictates where the final pass will go. When the 10 occupies the half space, the wing-back can overlap. This creates a classic 2v1 situation against the opponent's fullback, leading to high-quality crosses into the box. Modern 1-3-2-1 systems also used underlaps. The wing-back stays wide, and the wide centre-back or a midfielder runs inside them. This unexpected movement catches defences off guard. Because of the three-man base, the team can commit 6 or even 7 players to the attack. This allows for sustained pressure, locking the opponent in their own third for long periods. The box is often flooded with targets. You'll see the striker at the near post, the opposite 10 at the far post, and the far side wing-back arriving late to finish the move. Even while attacking, the 3+2 structure remains. This rest defense ensures that if the ball is cleared, the team is already in position to win the second ball and start the attack again. The 1-3-2-1 succeeds because it is mathematically superior in the center of the pitch. Most traditional 1-4-3-3 or 1-4-4-2 systems simply don't have enough bodies to cover the box and midfield. However, the system is fragile if the players aren't elite athletes. The distance covered by the wing-backs and the discipline required by the pivot are non-negotiable. How do you stop it? Smart coaches try to exploit the space behind the wing-backs with direct vertical passing or use a man-marking system to nullify the two 10s. To run this successfully, you need very specific profiles. Without ball-playing centre-backs and elite wing-backs, the 1-3-4-2-1 can become too defensive and stagnant. Look at Bayer Leverkusen. They used this system to dominate the Bundesliga, using short passing combinations to lure teams in before exploding through the wide areas. Coaches love this formation because it's easy to teach to patterns. Once the players understand the rotations between the wing-back and the 10, the attack becomes almost robotic. Players must have high tactical IQ. They need to recognize when to drop, when to press, and when to rotate positions. It's a thinking man's formation. In summary, defensive solidity, central dominance, maximum width, and creative freedom for your best playmakers. That is the power of the 1-3-4-2-1. As football continues to evolve, expect to see more variations of this shape. It is currently the ultimate answer to the modern game's demand for space and control. Thanks for watching this tactical breakdown. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives. Let us know in the comments which team uses the 1-3-4-2-1 best. See you in the next one.